invert is clinically engineered to increase landing absorption up to 8 times your own body weight. The more force you can sustain upon landing, the higher you will jump.
To more Summer League coverage and the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Los Angeles Clippers. We are here at the Magic's practice facility, and we welcome you to our courtside position.
He was the 25th pick in the first round because Brice Johnson is really good. So that's what you got to do. You got to be Brice Johnson. I'm always after him to play harder, play harder, play harder.
A miss for Daniel Hamilton of OKC, and here is Brice Johnson from the baseline, and that's what we're talking about.
That's what he does. He's a mid-range shooter, shoots the ball extremely well. That was a better job by Diamond posting up. He sat down, and it's harder to get for the defender to get around you when you sit down like that in the post.
And Brice Johnson collects the loose change and just drops it right in the bucket.
He's comfortable down there in the post, and you know, he's still a young guy. He has a lot to learn, but you really can't teach the talent that he has already.
Diamond Stone with a nice catch and an air ball.
There again, another thing. He's a Carolina guy.
Talk
Speaks
about
for
the heel,
itself. Talk about athletic. That's what he needs to be, an athlete.
That's Brice Johnson.
Absolutely. But definitely, I think they have a lot of athletes over there, and they have enough experience with Kevin Durant playing in the finals as well.
Into Brice Johnson. I heard a whistle, and Brice will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Great, because there it is. Speaking of Carolina, Brice Johnson playing with Grant.
One of the best voices in sports broadcasting history. Love me some Joel Myers, and that's Diamond Stone with a bank shot.
Great finish.
Connor, the Summer League head coach for the Clippers, Mishino ran into a wall. Fed Brice Johnson, who scores with 6.1 left.
He definitely has a nice touch around the rim. Like I said, with his athleticism and touch around the rim, it's great.
Turnover on Cameron Payne. And a timeout is called by Brendan O'Connor. So the Clippers will gather here with 2.2 to go, and there is Sam Cassell. Brice Johnson all alone, and Dakari Johnson just watched him pound that baby through. 13 points for Brice, and that was a nice take by Cameron Payne.
It was tough to really say no to Brice with a nice-looking jump shot, but it was tough to say no to Carolina, and he understood that. And later on, he's like, "Hey, I'm still a Tar Heel, and it's the Plumlees, I think."
Yeah. Yep. Brice Johnson is rolling here in his second professional game. Here's Andrew Andrews on a run out. He's got McGarry coming right behind, and McGarry made him miss the shot, but Brice Johnson is there.
Brice Johnson being Brice Johnson, once again, just an athlete using his athleticism to get what he wants, and just getting easy baskets. And that's remember my time playing my first couple of games. I had the opportunity to play against Scottie Pippen, and he's great at it. Smitty is great at it. And I used to complain to the ref all the time, like, you do not. Brice Johnson, these are the guys that you want to take over, and now they're starting to shine.
So the Thunder win it 81-72, and they won 2 quarters along the way. So the Thunder get 6 of the possible 8 points.